Don't hit her, don't hit her.
Oh, they hit him!
Yes! Hit him! Yes. Tell me he died.
No, because then it's like a murder trial.
Oh my god! Through the windshield! Oh my god!
Yes.
Wait, so that means they're burying him! Hey guys, welcome back to Through the Screen. I'm Emily.
I'm Erika.
I'm Charlotte.
We hope you've been enjoying our episode so far and liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends. If you missed any of them, head on over to our channel and watch, and if you're not already, be sure to subscribe while you're there. So this week we have a lot of traveling and job things going on, but we didn't want to skip out on giving you guys an episode, so we wanted to at least bring you our review of this week's Pretty Little Liars. And it's a good thing that we are, because things got really crazy this week. It was a very, very intense episode, a great ending, so I'm really excited about it. But what did you guys think about this week's episode?
So I found this episode to be really intense. I am so happy that Dr. Rowland is dead, because last week I even mentioned that I just have like this major hate for him as a character, and I'm like, he needs to die. And I'm just like, I was so scared during that scene when Allie was running, and then I thought she was going to get hit, and then, because Emily had mentioned, like, maybe Allie was the one that they were burying, and I was like, oh, don't get hit, and then I saw him get hit, yeah, and I laughed, which is really morbid. But Allie slayed this episode. Like, she attacked, like, crazy so much. I don't understand how. Like, maybe she got immune to his medications or something, or, like, I don't know, or unless they were making her, like, really crazy, or, like, I don't know. I also found it, like, I was so upset when I found out Toby had proposed to that girl.
Yvonne.
I'm just like, what are you doing? Because Toby all the way for me, and then I'm just like, no, Spencer and Caleb, they need to break up, and obviously he couldn't answer the question about whether he liked Hannah or not, or had feelings for her still. And, like, we all know he has feelings. And
No, the way it was put was, you like me, but I love you.
yeah.
Like, that's basically, like, how Spencer put it. And when she said it, it kind of broke my heart, because I felt really bad for her.
Yeah. Because now she can't end up with Toby unless he and Yvonne break up. So it's just a sad situation all around for Spencer.
But she kind of, like, put herself in that situation. Like, oh, I'm going to date my best friend's ex-boyfriend. And, like,
Yeah, but she loved him. She had feelings for him. And her best friend told her that she was over him. So, naturally, she thought it was okay. But, yeah, no, I get it. Girl code rule number 1. Don't date someone else's ex.
So those are my thoughts, basically. Just, I'm really happy Dr. Rowland's dead. I'm interested to see where Allie's going to go from there. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because everything makes sense now that, like, that's why they were saying poor Hannah, obviously, because she was driving the car. So, you know, I'm sure she's going to be reeling with this and everything. Although, I personally don't understand why they would need to bury him, because it was an accident. But I guess they could still be liable for that.
They say something like, when it plays out like this, it's premeditated murder.
Yeah. When it plays out like this, it's called murder, but, like...
Yeah, like, I don't know, there's got to be some type of backstory that we haven't seen yet that will explain that sentence, because I feel like at this point, well...
I mean, like, I'm sure they wanted him to die, but...
I felt like the end of this episode was more and more pointing towards the fact that Allison is AD.
Because it seemed like she planned that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that would be too obvious, though, because that's literally her initials.
Exactly, and, like, just the way she walked out towards the car, I was like, did she plan that?
She didn't seem, like, devastated. Well, obviously she's not devastated, because he was trying to kill her, but she was just so calm when she was walking to the car. It's just
like she knew they were going to find her, and this, I don't know, it was just weird that way, but I was just kind of, like, thrown off by that, too, like, I was like, whoa. And, like, I remember after that scene, I was like, whoa, PLL just got real dark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like,
very dark.
That entire scene was really dark.
Like, showing him through the windshield, like, oh, that's a little too
I
far.
was expecting to hit him and it'd go over the car, under the car, you know, like one of those types of things. But he went legit through the windshield.
Eyes open.
Seeing Hannah, like, hello. I was like, whoa, that's a lot.
The doctor is in.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I feel like all the liars now, maybe not all of them, but like Arya has killed Shauna. Emily has killed Nate.
Nate.
What was his name? His
Nate.
real name, LeBron?
Lyndon.
Hannah now with Dr. Rollins. I don't think Spencer killed anybody.
No. They thought that she was the one that buried Allison or Bethany,
and then
but she wasn't.
Allie pushed Ian, but he didn't die from that.
They're all murderers. They're pretty little liars.
Yeah, pretty guilty there, but...
So now I'm just kind of interested to see what's going to happen with the rest of this season, because we kind of thought that this whole thing was going to play out over the 12 episodes of the first part of this last season. But now we come to find out that next week we'll actually see the scene where they are burying
Rollins,
I guess. So it's going to be interesting to see where it goes from there, how this plays out, you know, what happens next.
And characters are coming back, too, because Mona's going to be next week, and Jenna's coming back.
I've been waiting for Jenna to come back for a while, so I'm excited to see that, because I always knew, I said, that girl's storyline is not done.
Yeah.
There is some, like, we never got, like, a cutthroat, clear, like, you know, see you later on her storyline. Like, she needs to come back.
She became blind again, and that's the last we heard.
I'm so interested in that.
But, you know, the scene that was really weird and confusing for me was with the little girl, and she said that Charlotte gave her the doll, and it's like, what? You look like the dolls that Charlotte gave me. Like, who are you? And then her dad or whoever was, like, really anxious to get him out.
And they're like, well, how well was Charlotte if she was still playing with dolls and naming them after us? So those are all really, like, good points, too. Yeah, that little girl was, like, I felt bad for her. She was like, I'm not supposed to have dolls with faces.
That's creepy.
Well, she's Amish.
Yeah.
So
it was just so random. I'm like, wait, where is this girl coming from? Why does she have these dolls, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess we'll find out more about that later. Yeah, true. And speaking of relationships, we're also seeing Emily kind of seem like she might be getting into a relationship with Barista Girl, we'll call her. So we're seeing that kind of play out, although, you know, we know a lot of fans are Emerson all the way. But yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of complicated relationships, except for Ezria. That one seems pretty solid right now. Hopefully it'll stay that way, because that's my favorite. But yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see relationships play out, and I feel like this episode was just really Allie-centered. Like, the girls were trying to get Allie out. You know, we see the struggle between Allie and Dr. Rollins. It was just very Allie-centered, so we'll probably get into other things next episode, although it'll be kind of centered around his death. But I want to see Mary Drake again.
We also finally found out more about what actually happened to Hannah, even though the audience kind of already knew that.
Right.
The liars themselves didn't know, so she finally opened up to Arya about it in this episode, and then discovered what he actually used on her.
Yeah.
Which I actually found kind of interesting, considering all the things that our web show promotes, and she was being basically tortured with a cow prod.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I found that kind of, you know, in relation to something that we talk about, she was basically being treated as an animal, which is something that we have to speak out against, is the way the animals are treated. So I kind of found that interesting and kind of tied in and related to everything that we always talk about. So.
Sure. Yeah, but so I mean, that's something interesting, and, you know, maybe she'll even open up a little bit more about that as the episodes progress. I also am interested to see how Mary Drake is going to respond to all this, because, you know, we always thought that, or it was insinuated that they were working really closely together, so how is she going to react to all of this, and, you know, what more are we going to see of her by herself now? So I think that'll definitely also be interesting as well. So we hope you guys enjoyed this week's review of Pretty Little Liars, and as always, we will link Freeform's website down below, so hopefully you can check it out that way or some other way. And of course, we will be back next week to discuss next week's episode, and we will also be discussing a brand new topic, so you won't want to miss it. Until then, thanks for watching, stay informed, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye! Welcome back to
Through the Screen.
Amazing. Why do I look like
You look better than both of us. Shut up.
Speak for yourself!
Whose makeup is not done and whose hair is both up?
My makeup is done. I have eyebrows, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to Through the Screen. I'm Emily.
I'm Erika.
Wait.
Hey guys, welcome back to Through the Screen. I'm Emily. Wait, hang on, we have to stop. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm really thirsty. Can I get water?
Oh my god.
My eyes are so itchy.
The dogs are starting now. Okay, I'm starting.
She's got her ottoman now.
I'm starting. Erika.
Sorry, I love my cat. Look at her.
I'm starting.
You see her right there? In the corner?
I don't care. I can't.
This is what happens when there's a cat in my life.
You killed Charlotte. You broke her. You broke her. Oh, my lighting went away.
What?
My lighting went away.
Oopa, oopa, doo-doo-dee-dee. I see a monkey looking at me.
What?
You can tell by her eyes, can't you?
Kind of.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What?
So this week on Pretty Little Liars, sound like so comfortable what they sound like.
Wait, why are you introing?
At the finale of this summer, so.
Are you filming?
Yes, she's...
Oh, I didn't know she was. I thought she was just talking.
She's not even listening to you.
Seriously, I got no love.
You're talking to a wall, Charlotte.
Seriously, I might as well be talking to my phone.
Talk to that phone.
Hello, phone.
So we hope you guys enjoyed our review of this week's Pretty Little Liars. Nope. So you can hopefully watch that way or maybe some other way. Starting again. So we hope you guys enjoyed this week's...
I didn't do anything.
What?
I got ready and now you're like, let me look at the ending.
It's right here. I have it right here. I can't stop laughing now. Literally 10 seconds. I'm just saying goodbye, you guys. Oh my god.
My name is Emma, this is Charlotte, this is Erika. And we're gonna let you know. And we're gonna let you know everything that's in our world. I don't know.